Yo, what's up, everybody? I am the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And before we proceed the video and before we continue on with the video, I want to mention a few things on the fourth channel. Is that this is going to be an update. That I'm going to be talking about something that it's going to be non-plush characters. But don't worry. Like I said, it's going to be non-plush characters for now, since of course the animatronics and the characters who are on the fourth channel only about FNAF are only going to just be doing reaction videos. Now this is just only a reaction videos update that I'm only referring to talk about. So as of how this is going to stand and how this is going to I don't know how it's going to really stick, but I think it's really going to probably stay on its stick or something. That's going to probably just stay still, as it's not going to fall off, I think. But here's what I'm going to say in this update of the reaction videos. That yes, the animatronics only about FNAF 1 characters and 2 are still only allowed. But as in for number 3, that yes, Springtrap, by the way, will still be around. Yes, he'll still be around. Apparently, that he will still be less likely mentioned if he'll still ever be appearing, but it wouldn't be close enough. It was in a FNAF 3 playlist on the MET video, since of course I don't have like the plush version of the character over here again, which will make it a little bit less difficult to do again. So all I'm going to say is that yes, as in for this stand, that for the FNAF 2 MET videos will still be on the pause for right now, that it will still be paused because it remains to be paused. Which I do know that Withered Chica is up first, since I do know that she's up first. Withered Foxy is up for second, and Withered Golden Freddy is up for last. So that's pretty much how I can say that yes, the Withered animatronics will still be there, as Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie are still green light, which means that their voice boxes are already complete. But the only voice boxes that will still be complete is Withered Chica and Withered Foxy and Withered Golden Freddy, since of course those three withered animatronics will have to still be in a permanent wait, since of course I know that she's almost done being her voice box being set. But Withered Foxy is apparently on yellow. Withered Golden Freddy hasn't been tested for this, of course, that he's already on red. That still won't be slightly to yellow. But once Withered Foxy slightly gets to green, then that's when the thumbs up are going to be in the entire likely be completed at 100%, that the voice box will be confirmed completed. So that's just what I want to talk about, and just give a bit of a mention up for most likely for everybody. For those who are still enjoying my fourth channel of Devin-Foxy's FNAF channel, I hope that you guys still enjoy it. I hope that you guys really still enjoy the rest of it. So yeah, and as further as about reaction videos, I just want to let everybody else be informed, by the way, to be informed that reaction videos are going to be updated as of right now of today, that it will be updated soon enough, that it will be updated. You know, it's only going to be which animatronic or non-animatronic at all that could still do reaction videos, which is still going to be likely to be a bit possible to get with, since that's going to be hard to deal with without plush characters, because I mean, plush videos have always been easy enough to do reaction videos for like my version of the channel, exactly of my main channels, exactly my other separate channels. Apparently that's just what I want to talk about. It's just a little bit easier to do all that, but except when it's just non plush videos, it makes it a little bit tricky just to kind of do all that, since it's just a bit tricky. But at the end of the day, I'm at least going to try to find some solutions on the fourth channel and see which reaction videos could still extend to help pretty much with everything else still being yet again continue further on with much stuff continue forward with much other things to deal with on my channel, basically on the fourth channel, of course. And yeah, so if you guys still do enjoy this update, hope you guys still can enjoy the update. And as in for gaming, the gaming update will still be mentioned too. That's coming up next. And then streaming and everything else, which of course it's still going to continue on being good. but it's just going to be non-plush characters as for right now, since it's still currently about with like the whole move out thing. That's a bit tricky as well. So to make this a little bit more of an update here, exactly on this fourth channel with reaction videos lately, then yes, reaction videos are only going to be updated by me since I'm going to be updating it. And of course, with gaming is also going to be next. And it's not a bad thing, it's only just a good thing as of late, which the plush versions are going to come back. You know, as long as they will come back, then they're going to come back soon as lightly as day and dawn, that they're going to come on back, which I guarantee about a percent chance that they'll come back as whatever it's going to be. But at the end of the day, it depends on whatever's going to happen is whatever's going to happen. So like that being said, I just want that to be mentioned for everybody on the fourth channel. As of currently, of like my fourth channel's fans, that is currently right now. I hope that everybody understands of what I'm talking about and understood what I'm saying of what's going on. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about, and that's all I wanted to say. And yes, by the way, the gaming update will also be mentioned too, since that will also be mentioned. And yes, the same voices that I'll still do the characters will still be non-plush characters, but this time it'll still be my voice, by the way, with the rest of the other characters. That will still be my voice of those characters, while that still continues further away. So anyway, just don't worry, just keep on enjoying much more videos. And hey, you guys can still enjoy Christmas too, which you guys can still be excited for that too, exactly at least. But you know, it just takes time and less pressure away. But even if it's pressure, then it'll still be what we can do for now. So, like to be said again, I hope that you guys enjoy this update of what's happening right now. So, hope that you guys enjoy this. And without further ado, again, is I'm yours truly, that I am the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's, that I'm Devin-Foxy remastered. Pretty much. Devin-Foxy remastered. Speaking. So, with that being said, that I pretty much voice Foxy and the rest of the other characters as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy it and for much more. So with that being said, we'll see you again. Absolutely, for the very absolutely next video. So thank you guys again for enjoying this and for pretty much enjoying the time and the pleasure to enjoy this video. So with that being said, we'll see you guys again absolutely next time. So thank you, and I will see you guys for absolutely in the next video. Bye bye, everyone. See you next time, and peace out, and signing on out. Goodbye, and see you next time. Signing on out. Later, and goodbye. And thanks for enjoying this update. And it's only about reaction videos, which I know gaming is going to be up next, so don't worry about it. Gaming and streaming will also be mentioned too, of live streams as well. That might be still be mentioned, but it highly depends. It again highly depends on whatever it's going to be, but it depends, everybody. Just cross your fingers, and it depends on when it's going to be. Like the plush characters will come back, so just cross your fingers when they might come back soon. But it's just in the meantime, just cross your fingers when that happens. When it's ready, then it'll be ready. Like, hope you guys do enjoy the non-plush characters for now, since I'll still do their voices and all, since that's still a good thing and a good sign. So, anyway, time to sign off and time to sign out. And thank you guys again for being patient and enjoying the video. I'll see you later. Goodbye, and see you later, and peace on out. Bye-bye, everyone, and see you later, and sign off. Later, and peace out, and goodbye. Later, and see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later, and goodbye.